All right, cool. Okay, so class is going to be about opening through the low back, and a lot of times low back tightness and tension can be from tight hamstrings. And so we're going to spend some time with hamstrings to start, and then we're just going to go in through like a nice sequence that's based on different types of twisting. So at the end of class, or towards the end of class, we'll do some neutralizing to kind of bring our body back into alignment. So the twists will start progressively, and then we'll build, and then we'll come back down. All right. So find your way on your back, on your mat. Have the strap in both hands, and then draw the right knee to the chest, and then place the strap around the ball of the right foot. And then using the strap, you can pull the strap, and then as you pull the strap, tuck the shoulder blade so you lift the chest a little, and just feel the upper back broad. And then descend the femur bone into the hip socket. So feel like the right leg is heavy and resting down into the hip. If you're more flexible, you can extend the left leg forward right off the bat, but if your body needs time, maybe just take the left foot one small step away from the body, and that's where you'll be. And now slowly flex really strongly, extend the leg to straight, so flex the quadricep muscle, and now pull the right leg as close to your body as you can, and then let it drift away from you. So a couple times, pull the leg in, but the whole time you're pulling the leg in and letting it drift away, you're turning on the front of the right leg, so the top of the right thigh, the quadricep muscle is engaging. Good. Now press the ball of the foot against the strap so the ankle is active, the foot is active. So we're using this movement to invite a little heat. Good. So stay really flexed. The quadricep, pressing the ball of the foot against the strap like you're trying to rip the strap of the foot. For 3. For 2. And 1. Good. Bend the right knee to the chest. And then draw both knees to the chest and let the legs fall to the left. So twisting to the left, you can just let the strap rest to the side. Extend the right arm out and then tuck the right shoulder blade under. So you're trying to rotate the upper spine. One more breath. Slowly unwind back to center. Place the left foot, the left foot on the earth one more time. Take the strap around the ball of the right foot. So we're going to work the right side one more time. So extend the right leg to straight, and then take the strap into the left hand. And take the right hand to the right hip crease, and with your fingers, maybe your thumb, crease to crease. So press down against the right thigh, and where the hip crease is, dig your thumb into there. Extend the left leg forward to straight, let it rest. And then only about 45 degrees, not really far, you're going to let the leg fall, the right leg goes to the left. And so now we're going to turn on the outer leg. And then if you're able to draw the leg towards the upper body, the leg wants to go away from the body, so you can let the leg lift towards your body. And now with your right hand, roll the right thigh away from you. So like you're taking your hand to the flesh and forcefully rolling the flesh away from you as you pull the right foot towards almost like your left shoulder. For 3. Sometimes when we go all the way and let the leg fall all the way to the ground to the left, we lose the stretch in the outer hip and the outer leg. Take one more breath. Good, come back to center. Keep the strap around the right foot. Draw the left knee and the right knee into the chest. So the strap is still around the right foot. Twist one more time to the left. And now extend the right leg to straight. You have the strap to hold on to. And you're gonna, in opposition, stretch the right arm away from the right leg. And now you're kicking into the strap from the right heel, you're lengthening away from the hip, and then from the hip, you're grounding down, so press down through the hips, rotate through the mid-chest and the upper back, one more breath. Good, back to center, maybe bend the right knee first. One more thing for the right side, I promise, and we'll do the left side. Take the strap into the right hand, place the left hand on the left hip, and keep the left knee bent. We're going to externally rotate, so take the right leg out to the right. Maybe you don't need a strap for this, that's okay. Extend the left leg to straight if you have that mobility. And now imagine yourself as if you were standing. So you'd be standing on the left foot, so flex the left foot and firm the left thigh. And your balance is perfect right now in this standing posture. So lift your chest, maybe invite just like this soft little smile to the face, because you might do this standing coming up. So imprint this action for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Bend the knee. Return both knees to the chest. And switching sides. Place the strap around the ball of the left foot. Extend the left leg to straight. Start with the right foot flat. But if you want to extend the right leg right off the bat, go ahead. And then flex the left thigh, so firm the left thigh. Press the ball of the left foot into the strap like you're trying to rip it. And then draw the leg close to you. And let it go away from you. So a few times, just build in heat. Pull the leg towards the body. And let the leg go away from the body. Just this action of having the legs inverted, really nice. It's really healthy for a body that's been sitting at a desk perhaps all day. Bend and extend. Bend. When I say bend, I mean the elbow, not the leg. For 3. For 2. And 1. Very good. Bend the left knee to the chest. Bend the right knee to the chest. Strap to the side, twist to the right. So no strap for this first one. Rotate the spine from the upper back, mid back, then the low back. And twisting is an action of essentially shortens the spine. Because if you think of a towel, if I asked you to twist a towel, and twist a towel, and twist a towel, the towel would shorten in its length. So the action of twisting for us is about keeping length, but at the same time inviting the twist. So as long as you can grow the spine, all we twist today it will feel really nice. Get one more breath in your twist. And then slowly unwind. Right foot flat, return the left foot to the strap. And then place the strap exclusively in the right hand. Place the left thumb to the left hip crease. And then extend the right leg to your own degree. In about 45 degrees, not a lot. You're going to let the leg go. And so you'll feel this perhaps in the hamstring and in the IT band. There's not a separation. It's not compartmentalized. Like, oh, this is the hamstring, oh, this is the IT band. It's all one system. So tightness in the hamstring can feel like tightness in the IT band and vice versa. Good. Try to roll the outer left hip down towards the right foot, and then draw the left foot up towards your right shoulder. Very strong sensation. For 3, you can even like demi-point, flex the foot into the strap like you're trying to kick. For 2, and 1. Return the leg back to center. Keep the strap in the foot, and then bring both knees to the chest. We'll do our twist. One more time, legs to the right. Now you have the strap. Extend the left leg up to straight. Reach long through the left arm in opposition. Yeah, we might just send the whole class on the ground, which is fine. For 3, for 2. Good, untwist, maybe bend the knee. One more thing for the left side, we're gonna find the inner leg. Place the right foot flat, strap into the left hand. Externally rotate, let the left leg go to the left. And then extend the right leg too straight. Place the right hand to the right hip, just as a grounding point. And pretend you're standing. So flex the right foot strongly, engage the right leg. And then feel the inseam of your leg. So from the pubic bone to the inner knee. See if you can lengthen that line. Good. Please take one more slow breath. And then slowly bend the left knee, return both knees into the chest, take the strap and place it somewhere, maybe nearby. And then let's rock and roll, forward and backward, forward and back. Coming up to seated and then transition onto all fours, hands and knees. And we'll start mobility for the spine, cat and cow to your breath. Inhale, the chest lifts, the sit bones rise. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone around the back. So to your rhythm, moving through. And so it's a full moon today. It's actually the lunar eclipse, but where we are in the world, our hemisphere, we are not able to see the lunar eclipse. But there's one more happening in November, if I'm not mistaken. But the full moon is a good time for reflection because the light is so bright from the moon reflecting from the sun. That's a good time for introspection. So looking in, tapping in, so using the breath as this tool to help you drop in deeper into the body. All right, let's set up for a twist, a little deeper this time. Left hand, place it somewhere beneath the face that's comfortable for your body, and then reach the right arm up just to stretch the chest. On the exhale, thread the right arm under, come to rest on the outer right deltoid. If you're able to settle the head to the ground, let the head rest. And the more you can stretch the right fingers away from your body, the more you'll feel this in the upper back. You can lean like you're trying to roll over to the right, but don't fall backwards. You're just doing that action to stretch the upper back. One more breath. Left hand to earth. Return the right hand to the sky. A full inhale. And then exhale, float the right hand down. We'll do that to the second side. Place the right hand somewhere comfortable to lift the left arm. Inhale. And then on the exhale, swim the left arm under the body and reach. Return the right hand to flat, press into the right hand, full in breath, left hand reaches. And then left hand down to the sky. Nice. Step the hands forward, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, press the hips back, and then feel how the hamstrings are kind of already mobile. And so dig into the feet, bicycle, and let the action of digging into the feet spread the toes, the muscles, and the bones of the feet. Keep working the legs and start to bring awareness into the arm bones. Try to ground the index knuckle, the first knuckle of your hand, press it down. And the counteraction to that is going to be to roll the upper arm bones out. So there's always this action of duality in the yoga practice. So we're grounding downward through the hands and we're rolling outward through the upper arm bones. Keep the action of the index knuckles pressing down and the upper arm bones rolling out. Roll forward to a high plank pose, inhale. Lower the knees and the chest, exhale. Cobra pose in breath. Good. Pressing back to knees, tuck the toes, down dog, and lengthen back. Walk the feet forward to the hands. And then halfway lift when you arrive. Refold, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, look up, palms press, and then hands to heart, exhale. It's like we're tracing the full moon. Inhale, sweep a big circle with the arms, look up. And exhale, sweep that same circle and fold. Hands to shins, pull the chest forward. Hands to earth, walk both feet back, high plank pose. Lower to the forearms. And we'll do some fun work here. So in forearm plank, you can definitely take the knees down for this exercise. It's going to be quite challenging, but you can keep the knees lifted. Have the feet more or less together, maybe hip width distance, and then slowly start to extend the right arm forward. And so this is anti-rotation. We don't want to rotate the hips to open. We want to try to keep everything as level to the earth as possible. It's very hard. So taking the feet wide might help. For 3, for 2, good, right elbow down. Again, I even rotate a little bit. You'll rotate whenever you want, but try not to extend the left arm forward, straight forward. Try to point the left armpit down, try to dial the left hip down, press into the right forearm, press into the right arm for 3. For 2, good, left forearm to earth. High plank pose, use your hands, press yourself up, and then press the hips back to down dog. Let's take the right leg to the sky, inhale, bend and open the hip. Reach long through the right leg, and then Anjane, Asana, right foot forward between the hands, left knee to earth. Inhale the arms. So we're off the arms. Catch the left wrist with the right hand, and then lean all the way to the right. Have the gaze up to the left. Tuck the chin slightly. For 3. For 2. Keep that length. Bring the left elbow to the right knee. Good. Connect your palms and twist. So think about back bending. So pull the spine forward. Wrap the right outer hip back to the left heel. If you gaze up or forward or down, but use the belly. So the obliques help rotate. For 3. For 2. And 1. Untwist. Prasarita. Paddo Tanasana. Parallel feet. Take a look, make sure the toes are on the same plane. Hands beneath the shoulders, flat back. Exhale, fold between the legs. Lift the sit bones. Firm the thighs. Shake the head, yes. Shake the shoulders, shake the upper body, but the legs and the hips are firm. So there's a fluidity to the upper body. There's a strength in the legs. Good. Hands beneath the shoulders. Left hand beneath the face. Right hand to sky. Inhale. And then thread, swim under. Take the right hand to the left ankle or foot. And then start to bend the right knee. Extend the left leg to straight. Bend the right knee. Place the left hand anywhere that makes sense for your body. When you bend the right knee, bend the right elbow. Walk the left hand as far forward as you want. Maybe peek under the left armpit for 3. For 2, back bend almost. Pull your chest forward as you bend. And 1, good. Release the foot, extend the legs. Walk the hands forward, turn to the front, step forward, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Exhale and fold. Use your legs. Inhale, sweep up, trace the circle of the full moon, hands to heart. Exhale. Second side. In breath, reach up, fill the lungs. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank pose, palms down, stepping back. Good. Pause and plank pose. And now lower to the forearms, forearm plank. So maybe take your feet wider. Let's see if that's easier. Extend the left arm, we'll start with the left side. Left arm forward, but don't roll open. So keep everything turning down. For 3. For 2. And 1, left arm down. Second round was easier because the feet are wider. Right arm forward. For 3. Turn the right shoulder down. Lift the right arm. For 2. Good. Forearm to earth. Press to high plank. Press back to down dog. In breath. Forward, high plank, and lower, exhale. Cobra pose in breath. Down dog, exhale. Left leg rises, breath. Bend and open. Relax the head. Relax the neck. Good. Anjaneyasana. Left foot forward. Right knee down. Sweep the arms. Place the left hand around the right wrist and side body extension. Keep the length of your right side and start to take the right elbow to hook outside of the left knee. Palms press. For 3. 2. Good. Prasarita, Padottanasana. Turn to the right side of your mat. Place the hands beneath you, halfway lift. Firm the legs, fold. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Take a moment. Good. Hands beneath the shoulders, the right hand beneath the face. Inhale the left arm. Exhale, thread the left arm under. Catch the right foot. Walk the right hand forward. Bend the left knee. Bend the left elbow. And then start to broaden as you twist. So what are you broadening? You're broadening through the upper back, but you're favoring the left side. You can see your right thigh with your eyes. Just ask the right thigh to be firm. Good. Release the foot. And then walk to the front. Turn the feet forward. Step forward. And fold. Half lift. Inhale. Unhurried. Exhale and fold. Sweeping the full moon. Reaching up in breath. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Yeah, high plank pose, step back. Pause and plank pose. Good. Forearm plank, lower to the forearms. Let's take the feet super wide and see what that does. Good. Try not to keep your hips higher than your shoulders, so your hips are in line with the shoulders. Feet wide might be harder. Extend the right arm forward. Oh, still hard. Good. My hips want to lift because the body doesn't want to feel discomfort. So I have to consciously keep making these small adjustments to find my edge for 3, for 2, and 1. Woo. Good, switching sides, left arm forward. So squeezing in through the waist, drawing down through the shoulders, dialing the left side down just a touch. For 3, reaching forward for 2, left hand down, high plank pose, downward facing dog, exhale, high plank pose, inhale, slow lower, it's either up dog or cobra for you, yogi's choice. We'll meet in down dog. In down dog, the right leg lifts. Bend and open. Step the right foot forward, crescent lunge. Sweep the arms. Catch the left wrist. Side body bend. Inhale. As you exhale, left elbow to the outside of right thigh. Big twist. Stay here or come into side crow. Placing hands to earth. Bend the elbows like chaturanga. And then lift and extend the legs for 3. For 2. Return to crescent lunge. However you get there. Good. Prasarita. Turn to the left side. Walk the hands beneath you, shake the head, shake the upper body, loosey-goosey. And walk the hands beneath the shoulders, turn the toes out. Skandasana. So bend into the right knee, strongly engage the left leg, and then switch. So now you move side to side. But let this be rhythmic for you. Good. For 3. My favorite. For 2. Good. Next time the right knee is bent, stay there. Turn to the front, low runner's lunge. Simple twist, left hand stays down, right hand reaches up. Good, stay here. with the left hand, side plank. Step the right foot back. Holding side plank pose. Maybe float. Extend the right arm overhead. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Right hand down, high plank. Down dog, pressing back. Even in down dog, like we do in Prasarita, relax the head, relax the neck. But lengthening through the spine, natural curves of the spine, the length of the legs lifting up, like the pelvic bowl is just floating above the legs. Lift the heels, gaze forward, inhale. On the exhale, walk or float. Half lift in breath. Refold, exhale. Sweeping up in breath, fullness of the breath. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. In breath, lengthen forward. Out breath, high plank pose, palms down, step back. Forearm plank, feet wide. Good, we'll start with the right side. Reach the right arm forward. It's tough. For 3, my right hip wants to lift. Turn it down. For 2, get right hand, right forearm to earth. Switching sides, left arm forward. For 3, for 2, left forearm down, high plank pose, down dog, high plank, inhale, slow lower, exhale, up dog or cobra, and then down dog, exhale, left leg rises, bend the knee, crescent lunge, left foot forward, okay, catch the wrist, inhale, twist, exhale, stay in your twist, or find side crow, taking hands to earth, find your shelf, with your forearms, with your upper arms. For 3, your legs can be together or extended long. For 2, return, crescent twist. Take it easy, Prasarita to the right side. Relax into your Prasarita. Shake it around. And then walk the hands beneath the shoulders. Turn the heels in and the toes out. And then Skandasana. Start to bend side to side. And you might not go super deep if you're more limited in your range of motion on this day. For 3. For 2. And 1. Left knee stays bent. Turn to the front of the mat. The right hand stays down. First we twist. Inhale. And then we find side plank pose. You can reach the left arm overhead. Or keep it lifted in line with the right arm. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Left hand down, down dog, press back. Head is relaxed, neck is relaxed. The pelvic bowl is levitating over the legs because the legs are long and they're firm. Bend the knees, lift the heels, inhale. Exhale, walk or float. It's a half lift, unhurried, no stress. And forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, trace the moon, it's full. Exhale to prayer. Good. So we'll do one more thing that's kind of hard. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, high plank pose, step back. Oh, the last time we're here, forearm plank. Feet wider, feet narrow, yogi's choice. Left arm forward. For 3. For 2. And 1. Left forearm down. Right side. Right forearm, right arm forward. Man, I'm shaking. Stay there with me. I'm working 2. For 3. For 2. And 1. Right arm down, high plank pose. Press into the hands. Press back, down dog. Vinyasa, inhale. Plank pose. Chaturanga, exhale. In breath is up dog. Out breath is down dog. Right leg rises, inhale. Good, right foot forward. Exhale, crescent lunge. Reach up. Second warrior. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse Trikonasana. Triangle pose. You can take the first 2 fingers of the right hand and wrap the right big toe. Or your right hand can be on the shin or on the ankle. For 3. For 2. Good. Pyramid pose. Turn the left hand down. Step the left foot forward. 1 small step and set up your feet so they're about hip width or wider. Fold over the right leg. Place the left hand beneath the left shoulder, then the right hand to the right hip crease. Crease to crease. Start to rotate the chest to the right. And then maybe reach the right arm up. Nice. Gwen. For 3. Wrap the right hip back. For 2. Good. Now we have a lengthen the right side. So we're going to take both hands down, and I want you to step back. No, don't step back. Come to low runner's lunge. Sorry, yogis. Left hand stays down. The first 2 fingers are on the right big toe. Cowabunga. All right, so you're going to hold on to the right big toe for dear life. Side plank on the left hand. You can keep the right knee bent or extend the right leg up to straight. So I said we would do this standing, and I was mistaken. We're doing it in a plank, which is, I think, easier. For 3, for 2, good. Right hand to earth, high plank, all fours, out on the knees, just hands and feet, press back, down dog. Incredible, awesome, amazing. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, walk or float, forward fold. Half lift in breath. Exhale and fold. Good. In breath, reach up, sweep up, look up. Exhale to prayer. Good. So that was fun. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Half lift in breath. High plank pose, stepping back. Forearm plank. I think I said last time that was the last time, but this is the last time. Reach the right arm forward. Three. Burn through the waist, the ribs, belly. For 2. Right forearm down. Left arm forward. For 3, try to dial the left side down. It's crazy hard. For 2, left forearm down, high plank to down dog. Release the tension in the neck and the face. And then Vinyasa, come forward, lower, lift, press. Left leg to sky. Inhale. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Exhale. In breath, sweep up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse, Trikonasana. Exhale, Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Maybe the first 2 fingers of the left hand around the left big toe. It's something different, perhaps, so it might feel funny. Funny, haha. We're here for 3. Try to lengthen the left armpit forward. For 2. And 1. Pyramid pose. Swing the right hand down. Turn the right foot forward and off to an angle. Feel how long the left leg is. See if we can make it longer. Lift the left sit bone back. Press the ball of the left foot down. Burn the left thigh. Good enough for fun. Bend the left knee. Low runner's lunge. You might need to adjust the back foot. Right hand down beneath the shoulder. This is a huge support in this next shape. First 2 fingers of left hand around left big toe and side plank. So you might stay with a bent left knee or extend the left leg up and straight. Good. Lift the hips for 3. For 2. And 1. Return to high plank. Press back to down dog. You did it. Walk the feet or jump the feet forward. Exhale. Half lift. Inhale. Refold. And a reverse. Sweep up. Inhale. And to prayer. Inhale, last time, sweep up. Exhale, fold. So no crazy forearm stuff. Halfway lift, inhale. And then plant the palms down, step the feet back. High plank pose. And then lower the knees to the earth. Sit back on the shins. If this is too much, you can sit on a block. Let's open the back for a moment. So take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and lift the chest. And now without letting your fingers slip away from each other, act as if you could pull your arm bones apart from one another. Keep the hands bound. Take the fists to the outside of the right waist. Hug the right elbow in, press the hands forward, and then drop the right ear toward the right shoulder. Pull the left shoulder down. Good, chin to chest. Lift the head. And then inhale the arms. Reach up, look up, palms press. And then slowly exhale, interlace the funny way behind the back. Funny, ha-ha. Extend the arms back, lift the chest. And then slip the hands that are bound to the outside of the left hip or waist. Hug the left elbow in, press the left arm, the left hand forward, and then drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Good, chin to chest. Lift the head, release the arms, reach up, inhale. And then hands to prayer. Good, eagle arms. The right arm is over, the left arm is under. Wrap the forearms, wrap everything. Now, if you're able to, take the left hand and grab the right wrist in your eagle arms. So it's a little more challenging. If you're open though, catch the wrist. That gives you just a different sensation, a different hold. And now relax through the neck, lift the elbows, drop the shoulder blades, drop the shoulder blades, drop the shoulder blades for 3. Soften the jaw, maybe act as if you're chewing food for a moment. So you're consciously releasing any tension in the jaw and the tongue for 2. Release the hands. Left arm over, right arm is under. Maybe catch the wrist. One more breath. And release. Place the hands on the thighs, and a few times just roll the shoulders. All right. And then coming to lie on your back. So shifting the hips to one side. And reclining. Tuck the shoulder blades, place the feet flat to the earth. Hands rest alongside of the body, press into the feet, bridge pose. Setu, Dandasana. So we're living in this incredible time because lunar and solar eclipses, it's not a thing of eternity. It's something that will not be forever. Because as you probably know, the moon is drifting away at a rate about 10 feet per year from the earth. And so it'll come to a point, keep lifting the hips, it'll come to a point where the moon is just so far away where it won't cover the sun completely. So right now, in this time that we're living, the perfect distance for the full coverage of the sun and vice versa. So we're still in bridge pose, yogis, lift the hips. And so this is something that is really special for this time that we're here on earth. Still in bridge. For 3, lift the hips, feel your glutes, maybe getting warm. For 2, and lower. Yeah. So the moon was really close to Earth for a really long time, and that affected the speed of the Earth's rotation. So the days were actually a lot longer. And as the moon drifts farther from us, it's making our days less, because it's not having an influence on the speed of the rotation. One more time, bridge pose, press into the feet, lift the hips. And so there'll be a time when it's a 22-hour day, 20-hour day. So even time isn't, immune to change. Time changes. And because of the moon, press into the feet, lift the hips more. This is the last back bend of class. So by using the glutes in this extended amount of time, just really strengthening through the low back, so all the twisting that we did, we're just bringing everything back to the midline, because we don't want to leave practice without having some boundaries. So just reestablishing those boundaries for the body, so that we're not like those things in front of car dealerships that kind of just like move around, flail their arms around. Take one more breath, and lower. Good. Supta Baddha Konasana, please. Take the feet together, let the knees fall apart. And then take the arms overhead, maybe like the letter Y or cactus arms. But I want you to come into a shape where you feel really receptive, where you feel like really open. So the fullness, the receptiveness of the body is reflected in the moon that's above us, somewhere in the sky. And if you want to take this step farther and visualize above you, maybe close the eyes, this bright, white, luminous moon above the body, and its rays just like penetrating through the skin and illuminating every cell of your body. Every organ is getting bathed in this white moonlight. And slip the legs forward and rest in Shavasana. So placing the left hand to the heart, the right hand to the belly. And I'll leave you guys with one more moon back to ponder. In our solar system, Earth and the moon are the only two planet and moon that share the exact same chemical composition. All the other moons and all the other planets are composed of completely different elements, chemical compounds. And so the moon, the Earth, were once this one piece or formed from the same material. We are of the Earth, our bodies are of the Earth. So the Earth is the moon is the Earth, and we are also of the moon. So breathing into the body, breathing into the space that we share, the same composition as the satellite that goes around the Earth. Maybe reach the arms overhead, stretch the front body, lengthen. And then exhale, knees to chest, lengthen the back body. You can roll side to side, massage the back. And then rolling to one side, pressing up to seated yogis. Yeah, you don't have to rush, take your time. Hands can rest on the knees or hands can be in prayer. Just, bowing to yourself for the commitment you have to your health and the commitment you have to your well-being. With the soft face, soft eyes, inhale with the head, open the eyes. Namaste, Elise.